Good morning, all. This is Jack from Charting Markets Crypto, and this is a pre-market webinar for the morning of Monday, the 7th of April. My disclaimer, I do this for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some of what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer it to your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right. Okay, let's have a look at Bitcoin today. Now, we saw a sizable move down overnight, and this actually fixed one of the things that was bothering me about last week, which is that we had a bear flag here and it went back down and made the target. We got down to about 74,000. We still haven't reached the target at 69 to 70,000. I'm thinking we may well see a rally before we do that, but ultimately I'm expecting that target to be reached. In the short term, this is and I haven't marked it in yet. We've got an RSI 14 buy signal fixed on the hourly chart. I'm leaning towards seeing a rally. We've now made the bear flag target on Bitcoin, and we've got a lovely looking double bottom. I'm thinking it might play out. Now, we've got on the, I was talking about on the pre-market video on equities. Historically, there is a very, very, very strong tendency to see a rally starting very soon. Hang on, I'll just recap for you guys quickly. What I'm saying is, we saw a move down overnight. We've seen the Bitcoin bear flag has now made target. We've got a very nice looking potential double bottom here. And on equities, obviously, I was talking about the historically very strong tendency to see a rally after a decline like this. I would have thought that crypto would probably participate in that rally. Now, the setups aren't as good now on Solana and Ethereum, but this is better on Bitcoin, and I'm really, really liking this. We will see how that goes, but that is the double bottom resistance, and this. Hang on, and let's have a quick look at where the target would be. Right, I'm going to go with the minimum target here, so that would be with the first low on the double bottom. Let's have a quick look. All right, really, we've been looking at a minimum target in about the 102k area, and in terms of the equity rally, this is the shortest one, looking back 50 years after a decline like this with a punch below the weekly 3SD lower band. We're talking about a 3 or 4 week rally. Could be a doable target, and I quite like it. We will see how it goes. So we've got an hourly RSI 14 buy signal that's fixed here. Sorry, I haven't marked it in yet, but it's there. On the daily chart on Solana, we saw more downside overnight, and we broke down below the 110, and we got to a low of 95.24. What has this done to the double bottom that we had brewing there at the end of last week? Nothing good, but again, we've got an hourly RSI 14 buy signal which is fixed, and we've still got a potential bottoming pattern here, although it might be a very asymmetric double bottom or a partially formed IHS. But we may well, in any case, be going back to backtest this 147.53. Looking at Ethereum, we had again a breakdown overnight, and I would note that on Solana, the very big support I was looking at was this this bull flag low at 110.02, and we've broken below it. That is a serious break, and it's opening up potential further downside, potentially to take this considerably lower. And you can see the double top targets down here with the minimum target in about the 75 area. It could make it now. Looking at Ethereum, we've got this very big support area. It's been crumbling for a while, but we've now gone below it. This has opened up targets down in about the basically 850 to 1050 area, and we're now down to 1400. This has got bigger structural problems of its own, but I am wondering about significant further downside in the short term, though. On the 60-minute chart, that is an hourly buy signal which is fixed. We've got one on Solana, we've got one on Bitcoin, and statistically, we're likely to be looking at a rally starting very soon, ideally today or tomorrow, on equities. I'm liking the odds for a rally here, and possibly back tests of these previous highs here at 2070. We'll see how that goes. All right, let's have a quick look at questions, of which we don't have any. Okay, so not a bad looking setup, particularly on Bitcoin. Could everything go down, including equities, from here directly? Yes, always. There's always a possibility any setup can fail, but I have to say the history is very, very strongly rallying, setting up a rally here. And I've got to say the hourly buy signals on the RSI 14 on all three of these are pretty encouraging for the short term too. We will see how that goes, and I will catch you guys again tomorrow. All right, great. Don't know if I'll be doing a post on it today. Probably going to be tomorrow. All right, cheers, guys.